Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Nitol Arafat. We are going to first video in the Python fundamental section. We go just look at Python code. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about Python comments, variable data type, typecasting and memory management. Although this tutorial is fundamental, but you learn many important and tricky issues from here. So let's start. Python variable is a container which contains the reference of address of the value. And also we can say a Python variable is a symbolic name that is reference to an object. If you have any confusion about this theory, I will explain you after a while. Now I create a variable. It's called name is equal to neutral. There are no semicolon curly braces after variable, and before before variable we don't need to use var or anything. It's simply I declare a Python variable. And also we should know about Python variable rules. Variable must start with a letter or an underscore and also consist numbers in a variable. But variable name cannot start with number. Python variables are case sensitive. If I take another variable and this name is uppercase and I've changed this value here, now I type print statement and name and another is uppercase name. Now I print that. Yes, I can see here name, this name is here and uppercase name is Arafat. Both are not same. And we should also avoid Python reserve keyword. I will show you all Python reserve keyword. Total Python keyword is 36. There are false, none, true, and as, and so on. Total 36 keyword we cannot use as a variable. So this is how we can declare a variable in Python. Now we are discuss about Python comments. There are two type of comment in Python: single line comments and multi-line comment. Single line comment start with hash and multi-line comment start and end with single or double quotes consecutive 3. That's 1, 2 and 3. Also here there are a little bit difference between of them. Python compiler cannot compile single line comment, but compiler can compile multi-line comment. We can also this comment treat as a value. Now I create a value here and I also print for get output result rules. Now I run that once again and see we get all value here. Now I hope understand about comment. Now let's create variable as like name is equal. So I have create different type here. This is a string which can be really anything. We can use single or double quotes in here. Int and integer, it can be positive or negative value. Float, which is floating point number. And this is boolean, which is the true or false. In Python have to start with uppercase. Is I can say true, it get a error. Now Python have some special data type. There is list, tuple, range, dictionary, set, frozen set. I will discuss about this type in next video. And now I would like to comment here. We can also do multiple assignment. So I want to do write name, salary, and rating, and also is active. And then we can set all of this by parenthesis is. So let's say neutral is, and this is, and this is 17,000, and also 4.5, and this one is say false. Okay, it's a kind of shorthand. Now I comment this. Now I am going to show you the output of this variable. I print name, and here run that, and I get neutral. That if I want to all together, and then I will print as like this, and also run, I get all value here. If you want to check type, then check type, I just print, and in print I type, and in parentheses I type my variable name, and run here. You can see this is string type. If I want to know salary type, then I get this is integer type, and also rating is, this is floating type, and is active is boolean, is bool. If you want to type casting, then I check this type. Now it's convert into floating, convert into this boolean type value, I convert into float type, then say that, then I check this, I get float, and this type, this is floating type, I want to convert is integer, and print that it's now convert in int. If interesting thing, I can, this string I want to convert in integer. Now I run this, and I get an error because string we cannot convert as a integer. I hope you understand about typecasting. Now I am going to show you how can a character access with index. If I want only zero index character, and I should write name and index of 0. Now I print that, and I get n. If I want one index, then I get obviously I. If I want to last character, then I use a minus before index, then I get t, this last character. Now I want to get full word, then I use from 0 to 6. Now I check that, and I get full word. Now I try to change this character as a uppercase. and I run this, I get an error because Python does not support. May you have a question why I cannot do that? I will answer you in a second. Now I go into Python memory management. Now I will give you an idea about Python memory management. Let's begin with a simple code a equal to 20 is executed and int object 20 is created in memory and its reference is assigned to a variable a because everything is object in Python. Next, create another variable. I just show up a equal b equal a. Another variable b which contain reference to the same object. Using id, we can see location address. Now I check that. Print id. Now I check our this value address and print here. Yes, we can see this location. You can see that are same, and I also print here 3 and 20 and run. We can get our location address. Now I sum 2 with a address is same and b address be change here. We get a new location for this new value. Now it's create another object, no replace, and it refer a new location. We can see b refer a new location here. Now I hope you understand about what is variable, what is Python variable, and why you cannot replace string character, and also Python memory management. So thank you so much. Stay with us.